Hey, what's up, my uplifting life partners? This is Ron Simplified Myers. And for those of you that this is your first time hearing me, first, let me say welcome and then thank you for the support. Today, I wanted to talk about don't allow skepticism stop you from taking action. As we know, we're in an environment where people are scamming, people are playing games. There's a lot of negativity in our environment. So what it does, it causes you to be very skeptical, and for some people, pessimists, and not willing to take chances or to help other people. Because you see people in situations where you want to help, and then you're like, am I being set up? Are they, am I going to be trapped into something? And instead of putting yourself in that position, you'll walk away or drive away. And unfortunately, there's people that actually need help. And I do get it. You do have to be very cautious because it's real. You do have people out here playing games. And the reason for this video is it just happened to me. And it's kind of like, those that know me know I'm very positive, and I always look to see for the positive in everything. But an older lady walks up to me while, I'm putting gas in my car, and she asked me, can you pump my gas? Now, being a lady, I don't have a challenge with that, but I'm just like, because she started to tell me the story about, because she couldn't do it. And she had a leg, half of her leg had been amputated. She had an artificial leg on the bottom half, on the ankle part. And, but the thought process is, there's nothing wrong with the upper body, so what they got to do with pumping gas. But for me, I don't have a challenge with being a lady. And then not only that, she could be from a strength perspective, which is what I kind of got. But anyway, I was going to go on and help her. But as I'm going to help her, I see a man in the driver's seat. So you start to get all these little crazy thoughts like, well, what's going on? So, I'm clicking my car to make sure my door is locked, because you've seen the games where there's people that one people get your attention and the other people go in your car and take your wallet, especially at pumps and stuff like that. People will manipulate you and play games. So I'm clicking my car to make sure it's locked as I'm going over here to help her do, put gas in her car. And then that is kind of my first thought, is like, well, there's a guy sitting in the passenger seat. Why isn't he out pumping the gas? But I'm doing it anyway because, it is a lady, and, to me, it just was the thing to do, even though you got all these crazy, or at least in my case, all these crazy thoughts were going through my head. And so I go, and I'm pumping. As I'm pumping the gas, she's talking to me, and she said, yeah, I've had people go, well, why can't he pump the gas? Talking about my husband. And she said, he's blind. Instantly, it's like, wow, Ron, here it is. You had those same thoughts too. The first thing to your mind is like, well, why is the man sitting in the car and he ain't pumping your gas? And it's one of those things where it's an eye opener to how we love to write, and I'm guilty of it. Even though I teach this stuff, we all fall short, and we all have to gut check ourselves at times. And being a person who tries to see the positive in everything, even I instantly am going into this conversation like, well, just what she said. Why ain't he out pumping the gas? Without ever thinking about the fact that maybe there is a reason. Maybe he's disabled. Maybe he's got a wheelchair in the trunk. He can't get out. There could be so many different reasons on why. But my first thought is, man, passenger seat, you need your gas pump. Why ain't he pumping? Without any thought as to what could possibly be why he's not. And not only that, who cares? She asked you to pump the gas, and get over it. So that was kind of, and there was no scam going on. Nobody tried to get in my car. Nobody was over there trying to pull the door handle or anything. But it just hit me like, wow, I done wrote this whole huge negative story, or possible negative story, that could play out, which could have caused me not to do anything. And in some people's case, I know they wouldn't have done anything. But for me, even though I had the skepticism, and that's the difference in skepticism and pessimism. Pessimism is you feel like they're playing games, they're scam, you're not helping. The skepticism, or you just, your character need to check on it a little bit. But for me, the skepticism is saying, I'm questioning it, which, folks, there's nothing wrong with questioning because it stops you from being taken advantage of. So I was skeptical, but I still took the action. You guys follow me? And that's what I'm saying. So in life, I'm not telling you to run around with blinders on, and anytime anybody asks you, just go, oh yeah, I go run, because it could be a scam, and it could be somebody setting you up. The purpose of this video is to say, but don't allow the skepticism and maybe some of the crazy stories that you're writing stop you from doing things that you know are actually the right thing to do. And so, as you guys know, it ain't right, it ain't wrong, it is my opinion. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to see any of my videos, run over to ronsuchannel.com. That's the letter U, ronsuchannel.com. Make sure you subscribe to the website, that you like the videos, check out some of the other videos, give me feedback. If there's certain topics you'd like for me to talk on, leave those in the comment section. Also, I read all my comments, I get back to people, and I enjoy sharing things that will simplify your life and relationships. So as you guys know, if you're not having fun, you should be doing something else. Don't run for skepticism, but don't allow skepticism to keep you from taking action. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.